fitting on this map. There is a giant S. All right, and the bottom left, we have our Terran player. He sent all his SCVs, and it failed. What will he do this time? He just sent 2 SCVs.
MVP King.
Yeah, he did.
He sent 1, and I think the second one will come out after the depot if he wants a second racks.
All right, Keen.
Keen is a man who plans for wins.
He does. In the upper right, is he going to be able to survive this proxy? We're going to find out. From Sweden, he is...
Quantic NaNiWa.
Okay, it's only going to be 1 proxy rack, so it's not like a complete all-in. Wonder if it's going to be Proxy Marauder, or he's just going to go Marines for some pressure.
I don't know if he
could absolutely
I don't know if the Marines are going to be...
Marauder.
Marauder, all right.
Yeah, he's going gas, so that's...
Imagine if NaNiWa loses this game and loses the next one. He loses because people put buildings outside of his base. It's like...
That's
he
just what
actually
gets him,
punches his way through the booth and walks home.
You know what? Semi-accurate.
Yeah.
If that's the way that you go down when you've been preparing this much, NaNiWa's been skipping some tournaments that other people have been going to just to
prepare for this, yeah.
Yeah, because GSL is the hardest, so that's where he wants to try to prove himself a bit more.
Oh, NaNiWa, I fear for you.
Well, we'll see if he makes a Zealot. That's going to be an important part.
Oh, no, okay, the SCV could be angled at a
That was a weird angle, man. And he saw it, and now he's going to make a Zealot and a Stalker. And
this is where NaNiWa's eyes actually turned red.
Yeah.
Like his fangs came out of his mouth.
Dude, he's actually in good shape right now. Like, this is actually really good. He's by getting out the Zealot and then chrono boosting a Stalker, and as long as he micros well, he can just always be alive against this, never lose to it. Go down, kill the add-on, make the barracks lift off. And he might have the potential to actually just kill with a counterattack here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're actually investing a lot when you do.
Let's see what Keen actually wants to follow up with here, because he already knows he's in trouble. Wow, this is actually just
he
so
pulls all
good
his SCVs and/or goes for Cloak Banshee. I'm like, well, Keen. I don't know, man. All right, there's a bunker coming up here. That's the best you can do if this has been spotted. You do not push.
Micro against it, and if you can get the bunker up, then okay, you can transition out of this a bit. But
is it actually good when you're doing the warp? Can you make like 2 pylons in the Terran's main while you're doing this? Just warp stuff in there.
Oh God, well, maybe.
Is that actually good?
Maybe, but if you warp in too much there, then you got to be really careful because they're going to walk up your ramp because they can non-stop Marauder. But anyways, he's bought enough time to get the bunker up, so that's well done by Keen. And with that second Marauder, he's going to.
Whoa! He's going to be careful.
Oh God, he took a lot of damage there. All right, so. Oh, you know what? NaNiWa has 2 probes that are like stuck outside. Okay. Looks like they're going to go back in.
Okay, they're fine.
They were like in a weird mining pattern because of the way his buildings are placed. But anyways, he's fine now. With that second gas, I think he'll probably just go for a robo. But he could do some other crazy stuff. No,
Achilles was right. You can robo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard one to call, Tasos. Thank you, though. Against Marauders in a bunker,
he's losing like way too many Marauders in this pushing.
Just trying to pick off what he can. He realizes that eventually something's just going to come out and kill his bunker and move over him, so he is building barracks at home finally. But
Keen in a tough spot here.
Will we see an Immortal pop out, or is he just going to go straight into Warp Prism?
Can you go Colossus from here? I mean, they're stuck on like barracks.
I guess you could, yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like the Immortal just builds so much quicker, and the Immortal's going to be almost the same thing in this situation. He's going to bust down everything. Like when Terran units are in low numbers, Immortals just beat everything.
Well, that, and I guess if you get the Immortals with your army, you can actually break all the depots at the entrance at the bare minimum.
Yeah, at the bare minimum. And, I mean, there you go. He's actually going Warp Prism first, which is completely fine, too, because he's going to be able to get over there, transport 4 units, and then start warping stuff in 2 units at a time. So, I mean, Keen's lack of production there.
Reaper.
And he's actually making another. He's making another Reaper. Another Reaper Beeper. And actually, he saw the Robo. So that's really good scouting going on.
Still some ambiguity there, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to use any force fields here.
Definitely could be, yeah, it could be just an Immortal. Some Immortal's a fine way to do it, too. And he's actually only bringing his Zealots. Okay.
Yeah, I thought he would put at least a Sentry or something in there.
He's going to have Stim pretty soon. He keeps making Reapers. In fact, another Reaper going up right now.
And he's going to try to get some more probes over here. Not really using this as scout, though, I got to say.
Yeah, he's using it much more for harassment. And it's keeping a lot of NaNiWa's units in here because, you know, as we said, NaNiWa could have brought more units with
You know, I feel like Keen could keep these Reapers alive and actually guarantee NaNiWa doesn't leave.
I mean, well, you could leave a couple Stalkers to take them out. Reapers are kind of weak against that, but
All right.
he's actually breaking the bunker now and about to drop.
All right. Oh, nice deflection.
Ooh.
Damn, NaNiWa.
And here we go, a big drop.
NaNiWa, don't do this to me. Drop those zealots.
Drop it,
NaNiWa,
NaNiWa.
you're giving me a heart palpitation, NaNiWa.
Uh-oh, Keen actually surrounding them with the Zealots. That's actually really bad.
Just press around him with the SCVs, yeah.
I mean, yeah, surrounding with the SCVs, that's, you lose a lot of SCVs like that very quickly. In fact, NaNiWa's killed 10
Oh, he's going to try to
SCVs.
deny stim, but it's going to finish in time, it looks like.
Couldn't have known. And NaNiWa at this point is
NaNiWa's going to lose the War Prison, it looks like.
Yeah, but for 15 SCVs, happy to pay that price. All right, so it's 35 probes to 22 SCVs at this point. NaNiWa has good tech, whereas Keen unfortunately does not. You know, he just has barracks tech right now. He has Marauders, he has Stim, getting some other upgrades.
All right, he says
That's
that
it.
barracks is in the red. I'll just let that burn down. Time to move out, excuse me, on the map. See what else I could figure out over here. All right, now I like NaNiWa's decision to make the hit base to the upper left.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
anywhere else, Terran's probably going to check. Terran just will not check that area.
Well, the rest of the game, too, should be, like, focused attacks.
Yeah.
And any medvacs that come out are going to be used for direct assaults or for direct defense. So, yeah, it's a great hidden expansion. It's a great time to take one.
NaNiWa is so good with his handling these situations. Now we got the Colossi coming up here.
Yeah. And he's actually...
How's Terran's factory tech?
His factory isn't even started.
Okay.
See, that's the problem. The tech is just so far behind after this. He's making a lot of bunkers, so he's going to be fine for now. I mean, these depots are going to go down in about 2 seconds, but...
Whoa, all right, he's just actually going to move in there. I thought he was going to get more zealots, but okay.
Yeah, he's being rather aggressive with these Immortals, but that's a lot of units. And good force fields by NaNiWa, but he lost a lot more there than
well,
he really
lost,
needed to plan to.
Some of the important stuff there. I think he should have waited for a zealot round warp in.
Yeah, he tried to kill where the kill wasn't really likely to happen.
Nice, takes out the Observer. Keen is on point right now. He is focused.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he loses this, he's out. That's it. Bye, Keen. All right, so.
All right, now it looks like, oh, he's going to be intercepted over here.
Little tiny army for Keen moving out.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about this. I don't know what he's trying to do. If he wants to try to go around and maybe get in there and do some damage, but still, I mean...
Well, he knows he just sent that unit out and saw how many units were out right in front of him. So if he can just live...
Oh, he's going to actually end up intercepting his Colossus.
Oh my god, that's actually huge. That is huge. NaNiWa is going to be very upset about that one. And immediately starts another Colossus, but he's going to have to warp in more units, and he's going to go home as well. This is actually a great counterattack.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh no! You're kidding me.
NaNiWa's best laid plans are not going to work out, man. In fact, he might even lose.
I think he's actually just going to try to attack into this. This is like
he doesn't have enough to do that, though. He absolutely does not.
He can't even make stalkers now. Well, now he can. Now.
This is NaNiWa's in so much
this is
trouble.
actually kind of sad.
Yeah. And he's going to lose, well, some of his sentries, all of his energy, all of his tech.
Oh my god. Well, also
Thermal Lance is going to finish, though.
That's great. If he had a Colossi in the game, that'd probably be pretty useful.
Yeah, but, I mean, the one thing you can say, like, all right, I'm not going to leave the game is because he has that top left base. And who knows, Keen might just not scout that all game, and NaNiWa might still have a chance. But... I mean, everything at once just fell apart for NaNiWa. He's still in a great spot. And in fact, he's going to go double Forge and double Robo. And with the double...
That's interesting.
I like the double Robo because he's getting Thermal Lance. He's like, well, screw it. I need to get Colossus out immediately. And that he does, Stasis. He's right about that.
Oh, yeah. Now, Thermal Lance is done. And it looks like Terran's going to try to move out again. Now, NaNiWa's been in a series of bad positions here.
And he's in another one. He just moved all his units away, and up comes this little army. And he's going to force a cancel in the Nexus. But he's going to lose his army for it. So that's good for NaNiWa.
Okay, spotted the hidden expansion, too. Canceled at the last second.
Oh, he did spot it.
Yep,
Oh, God,
yep.
you're right. Yeah, he is an SCV up there. That's bad for NaNiWa. Now NaNiWa.
Well, this is hard to hold. All right, 2 cannons there, but I mean, is that going to be enough? I don't know.
No.
You know?
He has to, like, make a beeline to there. And, in fact, if Keen was a super stealth, then he could just go towards the main base, knowing that NaNiWa has to go defend that.
With NaNiWa's luck, that could be what happens.
I know, right? But he's going to get there way before NaNiWa.
All right, he's going to come up with some way of saving this, and there's not really a way of saving this that I can see. All right, the probes are coming down here now. Oh, you know what, actually?
No.
He might end up getting the Nexus, but at least he's going to be able to get, like, you know, the medevacs and everything else.
Yeah, he got
That's
killed
a pretty,
quite a bit.
pretty serious exchange. Now, do you remake the Nexus there, or do you just send them back to your natural?
You send them back to your natural.
All
That
right.
base is gone forever. That is not a base that you want to try to defend ever again, even though it has the geysers and cannons there. Just NaNiWa going to go home, take his natural. He has a lot of probes still, 54 probes.
Now, you know, with
50
Thermal
OCs.
Lance and 2 Colossi out here. Wait, I'm sorry. Do you see any Vikings out, Artosis? We don't have any Vikings. No, we don't have
I don't
any
think he
Vikings.
does.
So
yeah,
he can
you're
actually
right.
push.
He can actually push right now.
How about
That's what
that?
he's going to do. He has a lot of sentries, too. And with that many sentries and a couple range Colossus against someone who has no medevacs, NaNiWa might be able to just kill him right here. In fact, I think he will kill him right here. Wow.
Well, I mean, it's... All right, not the best force fields, but he does get something there.
Yeah,
Okay, he even sees the bunkers are empty. Okay, it looks like Keen is going to try to do a base trade.
Yeah. Can't blame him for that one.
All right, these probes are just going to be massacred. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work for Keen because, by all measure, he should know what NaNiWa... I mean, he should know what Keen's doing. NaNiWa, I don't think is going to have to be surprised by this. But then again, he's not really warping stuff in at home.
Well, he's going to need to. He doesn't want to warp anything anywhere else. He does have some stalkers, but he definitely does need a big round. He's actually supply capped. That's why he's building 2 more pylons, and here we go. He can finally warp some stuff in at home. This is a huge drop,
But he's
though.
going to lose some pylons. He needs to get more in here. All right, some stalkers coming up.
A lot of zealots being warped in. He's going to bring his probes, too, it looks like.
Yeah, well, he better. He has to just bring everything
Yeah,
he
he
has.
should absolutely attack with everything that there is. And in fact, yeah, stalkers targeting things down. They're the only ones that can focus fire on any unit they choose. And looks like NaNiWa should be able to do it.
Yeah, it looks like NaNiWa did do it. That should be GG. Well, actually, there's another army coming up over here.
Yeah, 2 more medevacs full, but NaNiWa, he has enough stalkers, man. He's actually going to be fine. He's going to kill everything.
Both these armies can take on everything. Look, you can see Keen even taking his hand off the keyboard for a little bit there. He's like, I think I'm dead.
Yep, dropping everything at the natural.
In which case, he'll pull the
he
probes
might go
here as
for
well.
like a building float type of victory, like a draw thing. He can kill off the Nexus, and NaNiWa doesn't have the minerals to rebuild.
Well, that actually probably might actually happen. Nope. Pushed him back.
Too many units for NaNiWa here. Great targeting by NaNiWa, utilizing the probes very well.
GG.
Wow. NaNiWa knocking Keen out.
NaNiWa played so well.
Yeah.
Some weird stuff happened in that game, too. The Colossi just walked into a bunch of Marines and Marauders. There's no way to predict that would have ever happened.
Yeah. And, well, you know what? When Keen actually spent his whole army killing that Nexus, that actually turned out to be really good for NaNiWa because of Thermal Lance finishing earlier up and adding 2 robos afterwards. It was a really weird situation.
Keen is not happy, Artosis.
No, of course not.
History repeats itself when you're Keen.
Yeah.
He gets this far every time and then gets knocked out. And there's
who's that guy?
Well, there's
in
Coach Caldor in there. Is that the Rocket guy from Team Fortress Classic? No, that's actually Caldor, man.
Well, talking to his good friend NaNiWa about what's going on. He's like, hey, you killed him. And NaNiWa's like, yeah, I know, I almost died, but I killed him instead.
Now I gotta play Genius. Caldor's like, I know.
Kill him this time. He's like, okay, I'll do that. Wow, NaNiWa is 1 best of 3 away from making 2 top 8s in a row.
I know.
In this day and age, for a foreigner, are you kidding me? That is an insane accomplishment.
Genius is gonna be tough. You know, like Genius is really good. So we'll have to see. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know what? If we look at that last one, there was a double proxy that was a build order win for the most part, but NaNiWa could have done something different that could have possibly won him the game, which was send the Stalker with the probes. And then, of course, there was the Cloud Kingdom that he lost, which was that was just, what are you gonna do, man? Genius outplayed you there.
Yeah.
You know, he was just perfect with his blinks. And actually, to be honest, Genius got the high end of the build order on that other game on Entombed.
Yeah,
but
he really
NaNiWa baited him like with that really clever move. So yeah, I guess
Pretty sexy.
this is going to be a hard one for NaNiWa.
We're not going to waste any more time here. We're going to go straight to a break. And when we come back, we're going to have our PvP, our final series between Genius and NaNiWa. Stay tuned.